Okay. This is kind of a weird one. I mean, yeah, like I'm weird in the sense that yeah, I'm straight up playing a game that I've technically already gone through in this very same year. Like not even like only like several months have passed. But it's in kind of a different form as you're about to see. I mean, the title of the stream obviously gives it away. Any minute now.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Yep. Super Mario 64 with Render96 plus ray tracing. Because, fuck it. I got a 30 series card. I might as well. So this'll be an interesting one, you know, because like I messed around with it already for like pretty much like within the first couple days of like getting my desktop set up and being absolutely sure that everything was stable, and was I shit you not, this is like one of those weird situations where, as you'll find, there are obviously games that are coming out today, games that are taking advantage of the latest tech. Yet I find it infinitely more fascinating and interesting when someone takes an old game and applies like some newfangled graphical technique like ray tracing and the like on top of it. Also, I have no idea why both these top slots are Mario B. This should be A.
Okie dokie.
Oh, who cares?
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly.
Also, because I am a CRT slash retro resolution fetishist. Yes, I have the game running at 320 by 240. It's in a tiny ass window that in OBS I have blown up to 1600 by 1200. It's designed to look, you know, a lot more detailed than you would have gotten back on the N64. But it looks also, at the same time, like enough, like... I feel like it fits the retro spirit a bit better this way than simply going like, hey, here's this game now in 4K resolution. Like, yeah, no, this is still fine. I mean, for fuck's sake, just look at what my options are. I didn't need DLSS on for this at all because the internal resolution is already so goddamn low. But at the same time, I have resolution scale bumped to 200, so it might as well at the same time be 640 by 480. Sphere lights, global illumination, denoiser. I normally wouldn't go for motion blur, but I mean, like, it's not too much that it would that it feels obnoxious. So we'll leave it at that. Also, actually, I just need to quickly... Alright. Yeah, I just needed to, like, adjust the volume slider, like, on my end, personally. Yeah, but look at this. It's, like... It's got all the fancy ray tracing features, you know, shadows, global illumination, all that shit, combined with the Render96 mod. Which I think is still... Like, I am generally against, when it comes to, like, creating, like, upresing or, like, HDifying old 3D models and textures. I always have, like, a bone to pick with the overwhelming majority of them because they constantly fuck up, like, the easiest thing to screw up. Which is, they completely, like, miss what the original, like, style and like feel of like those art assets was supposed to convey. But this is like a genius way of like avoiding that problem because the solution, as it turns out, was to just make the in-game models look like the 3D promotional art, the CG renders that Nintendo made on actual Silicon Graphics workstations back in the day. I mean, just like look at Mario. It's like it's obviously kind of hard with how you know, the camera's a bit pulled back and it likes to recenter around him.
Yeah.
But I remember the early days where like when I saw people were like doing this. Also, there's real reflections of the doorknobs, because of course there are. But like with the color palette, like the ray tracing and global illumination, the models, obviously like the textures and like meshes for a lot of the level geometry is still the same as it always was on N64. But it's like a hell of a glow up. This is like the sort of thing that really highlights how
Let's
like,
go.
just like all those other like kind of HD models or texture reworks, both fan and official, how they just completely missed the mark because it doesn't really resemble like what it was supposed to be back in the day. This, meanwhile, resembles what I remember back in the late 90s and early 2000s, like all like the different like artworks, 3D renders for Nintendo games back on the 64. Yep, godlike game indeed, Gags. By the way, enjoy that tier 1 subscriber status, by the way, because of a viewer on Wednesday during the last stream gifted 5 gift subs, so you were the lucky one of the lucky 5. Good job. But yeah, just seriously, look at this. Even like there's like a few levels that, at least when it comes to their geometry, they get this sort of treatment where they actually did go back and redo the texture work and models so that it properly reflects the style of Nintendo's SGI renders from the late 90s. I do wish that, like, all of the levels had this treatment, but unfortunately, I think it's only the first 4, plus the arena where you fight Bowser in the Dark World. I think those are, like, the only ones where, like, the actual level geometry gets this kind of update. And combined with the fact that I am using like this overlay, I got the fake scan lines on top. I also have like the resolution at 320 by 240. So it's just the whole thing is like if you had the tech back in '96 to show the game running and looking like this. Never mind blowing people's minds, I would almost think that, like, people in 96 would think that you, like, crafted a deal with the devil to, like, get these kind of graphics going. I mean, even look at King Bob-omb here. He looks pretty great, too. His mustache actually has a model to it. That said, not everything is perfect, obviously. Like, because of how the global illumination is, and you get that kind of noisy shading filter on things, you can see the obvious, like, dark shadow points on the edges of the Power Star. It's not ideal. I mean, again, like, both, like, obviously the Render96 mod is still being worked on to make all the assets look like those renders. Okay, that was some weird overlap in audio. That's still, like... Okay, to be fair, I think that's actually something that I can say is not really exclusive to any of these particular mods I'm using. It's just more that it reminds me when I messed around with the PC port of this game, like, on my laptop, like, 2 years ago or something. The thing that stood out to me in a kind of not-so-good way was just how... the audio mixing and cues for it was not... It just was not accurate. I mean, that also, like, hung for a bit longer than I was wanting it to. like on that white screen before it finally let me in. I genuinely thought that like I was gonna like get a soft lock or something. Yeah, there's a point where it's like I do hope that I actually don't know if someone has like found or like created like some amount of fixes for like the weird audio balancing and triggers that have like issues in this like PC version. I would like to think there is, like that someone at least figured it out for their own sake, and I'm just like missing it. Because this does not replace me ever wanting to like play the N64 game again. Because like that game is still pretty great. But seriously, with like these mods installed, like what a novel yet faithful way of re-experiencing this game, to the point where I'm genuinely hoping that like we don't have to wait too long for similar things to happen with that PC port of Ocarina of Time. You know, since that was the second N64 game to get compiled. And that's another.
Here we go!
Just gonna keep getting stars. And we'll keep getting however many stars we can for this session. And then I'll basically be it for the demonstration, I think. Because again, it's still been fairly recent in my mind, the last time I did a 120 star run of this game. I'm not going to do another 120 star run for this version. I think I would rather save that for the future when I think like when all the levels are fully redone and like the Render96 mod can be considered 100% complete. But this is just, I just want it as a fun demonstration because it's like, if I'm gonna, like, I'll occasionally do, like, I'll do occasional modern PC games and whatnot, but it's like, if I'm gonna show off anything crazy like ray tracing, I might as well show it in a context that is, like, kind of dumb, but still really cool, like this, you know? Okay. Still, what an absolute classic of a game. Oh, yeah. All of this just looks so good. Even with me, like, running this at the lowest internal resolution that is, like, period accurate for this game, while also upscaling it in OBS, so that it still looks crisp in that pixely kind of way. I mean, I guess, like, the one thing that does kind of stand out ultimately is, like, I imagine the noisiness of, like, kind of, like, the shading and global illumination would be lessened a bit if I was running this at a higher, like, internal res. The problem is, like, I actually consider that, but going through some of, like, the levels, particularly the one I'm going to go into after this, there was a point where going into, like, actual HD resolution territory, the level was, it was actually causing the frame rate to drop real bad. Like, not even from doing anything, just loading into the level.
Here we go!
Yeah, and it's this level I'm talking about.
Let's go!
Yeah, but God, just look at this. Jolly Roger Bay got quite the glow up. Especially with, like, actual, like, fancy water shading and rendering. God, we really do need, like... We really do need more retro 3D styles of this type. Like, either go for, like, the super low poly stuff that would be accurate to what you would have had in, like, when running games in real time, or go all the way towards capturing that Silicon Graphics workstation 90s style aesthetic, you know? Because with ray tracing being something that you can now do in real time, that's totally a viable method. God, even the ship. God, look at it. That said, the inside did not get any adjustments, I've noticed. Oh well. Come on, let's get some air first. There we go. I almost feel like the one thing that could possibly be missing from this is like some kind of like overlay when you're underwater so that it gives off like to make it feel a bit more accurate to how it would be if you were like underwater. Because at this point it's mostly just like the coloring. Although, yeah, just like the different dynamic tracks are kind of freaking out right now. Like, I have no idea what is going on. It really is still my outstanding #1 issue with, like, the decompiled version of Super Mario 64 on PC. It is just everything to do with, like, the audio triggers and whatnot coming off as just, like, glitchy as hell. But I mean, outside of that, it controls well. Like there's a lot of control customization that you can do, especially when it comes to, like, analog stick ranges that... This is, like, basically, I'd say, the best version... The best feeling control you can have for Mario 64 outside of the N64 original with an authentic N64 pad. I'm not even joking on that front. Like... So many things with, like, the Virtual Console ports, and presumably I feel like there's also a bit of that with 3D All-Stars, where just you have so much range of control with that analog stick that, like, the sensitivity of modern sticks completely fucks it all up. And I feel contributes quite a bit to the misconception people have about the way Mario feels and controls not being good, which is patently false. It is good. It's just that it's just that it was made for, like, a control stick with, like, different mechanisms at the time that are completely different from what are considered normal. Alright. That said, I'm also kind of wondering, because I've had weird stuff happen regardless when I have OBS running, I would not be surprised if some of these, like, weird audio glitches and other issues, like how the game sometimes hangs on a white screen after I select a star. There might be a chance that OBS running and broadcasting this at the same time is potentially fucking with it. I have no idea why I thought to do that. Yeah, but let's just get, like, a good look at Mario here. Look at this boy. Never mind the obvious seams in his midsection. Just look at how accurate this is. Like, if you were to just pull up, like, like any old promotional 3D art for this game or any of Nintendo's 3D games on the N64 back then, like, you can. Like, I, even at a very young age, I was able to tell there was a distinct transition around the time of, like, going from N64 to GameCube when Nintendo's modeling and 3D rendering style for their promotional art genuinely changed. Probably because they actually moved off of working on SGI stations. and just did like whatever like 3D modeling software they could run on regular computers or something, or like more affordable workstations, I guess would be the more accurate term. Because everything about the history of SGI, when you look at it, like, those fucking computers were like the cream of the crop for just the most expensive shit imaginable. Okay. Let's go. Time for a race. God, it'll be so nice though when I think about it, just having like all the levels redone with the style that you are seeing for places like Bob on Battlefield or Womp's Fortress, Jolly Roger Bay, Cool Mountain. Like that'll be awesome. Like I did take a little peek at like what's kind of gone on in like the Render96 Discord and like as well as their Twitter, just kind of seeing like what their work in progress images look like for the other levels, and it is coming along. Yes, of course we're gonna cheat and just go up here. Why not? Alright. Anytime, Koopa. Koopa the Quick. I mean, God, just look at that shadow. Look at that fuzzy, noisy shadow accurately, like, matching the flag waving. Yeah, it'd be just so cool to, like, see other games get, like, a facelift that accurately captured this high-quality CG look of the era. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I also remembered I did not get the other star from here. Might as well. Man, it's good to finally be at the weekend, I gotta say. I already got that star, I don't need that one. Oh god, that's right, I completely forgot that's also a thing you could do. Like, if you run, press Z, and then press B to, like, do that little, like, slide.
Here we go!
Just the fun, goofy shit that you could do as Mario in this game. Like, it's so enjoyable entirely because of how, like, this was the first 3D outing for Mario. So they were just throwing ideas at the wall to see what works. And as it turns out, they were like, yeah, you know what? Let's give Mario a punch-punch-kick combo, because why the fuck not?
Yeah, wahoo! Yeah, wahoo!
You don't see that in any more. You don't see that in any more, like, Mario games. Because apparently that's too much for Nintendo these days. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that was a bit scary. You always gotta remember with controlling Mario in this game is that, like, unless he's already, like, at a complete stop, you can't really, like, turn on a dime. Like that, you know? Like, even as he's stopping, if you start pressing in the opposite direction, he is just going to... Oh, fuck. Ah! God damn it.
Mamma mia!
Also, the image transition from Peach to Bowser doesn't work on this. I have no idea why, and I can't even remember if that worked for me last time when I tried this years ago with just the Render96 mod, not the ray tracing. There we go. Now let's continue. Do this properly. Ooh. Yeah, but that's cool. I actually gotta... Oh, fuck! How did I not get singed by that? What the hell? And that somehow hit? What the... Wait, there's usually supposed to be 3 on there. Oh, well, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, you got punch, punch, kick. You get, like, a slide kick. You can do, like, a breakdance kick. Why the hell's that? Oh, my God. Oh, did you just see that? Down in the very bottom corner edge of the screen. What the fuck's a Koopa doing down there? Okay, this is extra reason why I'm not going to do like another full playthrough of this on this version. This is just for like fun demonstration purposes, because I fucking can't. No! Oh, fuck you. Ah.
Mamma mia!
Christ. Like, again, not necessarily. Fuck you! I'm trying to. That is such a perilous spot to get a red coin of all things. Because I want to do it fast too. I mean, it would be easier if I had the metal cap unlocked, of course. Oof! Fucking God. But yeah, it's like I remember like the last time like playing a game on PC and streaming it at the same time, like when it gave me like bizarre troubles, like Fear got really bizarre and wonky at times. This isn't as bad as that yet, but it does have you a bit worried. And this is on a more powerful PC than what I have been streaming on for like the past year and a half. So I have no idea. It could just be the game. It could be OBS conflicting with it in weird ways. But nah, whatever. We'll just keep going. There we go. Yeah, I definitely need to do a bit more looking into just what is it with like with the audio triggers being a bit wonky in this version. Like, I don't know if like mods exacerbate that more, or if it's just something that's inherent to the way that the compiler rebuilds the entire game. Not entirely sure. Oh, but that's cool though. I do like the global illumination from this little like electric boy as it circles around. Like, that's good. But who knows? Maybe someday I'll do something where it's like just play through this with DLSS on, but like running it at a much higher resolution and see just like where things land in terms of like performance, because I would like it to run a bit better than it does. Also, one thing I gotta respect with this mod, and like the ray tracing. It's mostly the ray tracing, if I'm being honest, because that's where it's like affecting it most obviously. But it's the whole part where good job knocking your friend off, idiot. But no, it's what was I getting at? Right, it's with the shadows. Like, if you pay attention to this, You notice the drop shadow that, like, appears briefly. That's something where I feel like they could have easily gotten rid of that, but they remembered that because the original N64 game did not have proper lighting, they just drew... Everything just has, like, a circular drop shadow that's always directly under its current position, which, yeah, realistically, makes no sense. But from a game design, practicality, playability standpoint, I appreciate that it's here in addition to the real-time shadows. Like, that's actually very good for playability. Also, that was the wrong sound effect for getting a star. Oh, whatever. Let's take a look at SGI Bowser. Sup, Jack Black?
So long, Bowser.
Oh, fuck, I overshot it. I'm still not the best, obviously, when it comes to
Here we go!
like, just doing, like, full long swings with Bowser's tail and whatnot. Like, I still remember vividly from my time playing this as a kid, I would always do the tiniest swings that pushed him just a bit further, but, like, him and music's supposed to stop, and that key doesn't look right.
Here we go!
Oh, whatever.
Yahoo!
Yeah, God, just like the way the music sounds and is triggering is just completely off. It's way worse than, like, even when I was, like, testing this thing out, you know? Oh, fuck it, who cares?
Let's go.
Oh, well. Okay. Well, at least that part seems to work. I am actually curious, thinking about it a bit more. I really should see how that, like, decompiled PC port of Ocarina of Time feels and runs. I mean, like, part of me wants to wait until there's a somewhat similar Render96 style mod for it. But I might as well at least, like, run it once just to kind of see, like, how far I can push it in terms of, like, resolution and whatnot. Resolution, aspect ratio, all that stuff. And then hope for, like, a moment in the future where some team gets the bright idea to make the third decompiled N64 game and to, like, make it the F-Zero X with the expansion kit contents as well. So then you now have all sorts of possibilities left up to you as far as, like updated models and textures, because obviously that game looks very plain. I mean, it needed to back in the day if it was going to run at 60 FPS, which was totally the right call. But man, just, like, imagine that as, like, another venue for people to, like, get custom, to get even more custom tracks. Custom F-Zero tracks. Alright, let's get the wing cap. Let's hope I do not fuck this up on the descent either. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. There we go. Got it. Woo. Oh, just missed it. All right. But seriously though, imagine it. Something like, just like this style applied to Ocarina of Time characters and items and the like. Well, I mean, technically the items I think were like in this style. Like they kind of had that same 3D modeling and shading going on. It was just the characters that were like traditional 2D drawn, things like that. Still no Boo. Oh well, it's fine. Just gonna go ahead and get all the caps unlocked as well while I'm at it. Go to Hazy Maze Cave, but only just to get to the Metal Cave entrance. Alright. And, whoa! Wow. I was wondering why it wasn't, like, completely black, and then I realized, oh yeah, this is actually reflecting the entire room. I do feel like it should be colored a bit darker to just kind of resemble that sort of pit, but it's whatever. We can deal with that another time. Okay. Yep, just take the quick way. There. Ow. Okay. Trying to remember. It's yeah, it's up there. Now where's Nessie? Where are you? There she is. What? No, don't go under. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, come on. No, I was trying to... shit. Nope. Nessie, get the hell back here. Oh, why? That's not long enough for, like, a backwards jump? You're kidding me. Okay, fine. There we go. Now we can get to the Metal Cave and demonstrate, you know, like, the real highlight of having real-time reflections through ray tracing. Our entire body is now reflective. Bitchin'. I mean, even the crystal, like, you saw that. Look at that again. Reflecting us, like, clear as day. Oh, damn. Bumped my microphone. Sorry about that. There it is. And then once we do this, we can go ahead and unlock the Vanishing cap as well. We'll be good to go.
Here we go!
God, this still feels pretty good. Only regret is that, like, I mean, the controller sensitivity is obviously spot on. Like I feel I have, like, ideal control over the different movement ranges Mario is capable of in this game, just from using a DualShock 4. I do lament, though, that I still have to control the camera with the right stick. And I know there's... Yes, I know that they added, like a free camera option that is, like, akin to, like, modern 3D camera controls. But I'm a sucker for tradition. I'm used to how the camera works in this, that I wouldn't have it any other way. That's just how it is. But I wouldn't mind, like, when it's available, getting that... What was it? The, like, it's called, like, the Victrix, like, Pro BFG. It's sort of like a company that's known for, like... for, like, arcade sticks and, like, pro-level controllers. Kind of, like, similar to what Microsoft did with, like, the Xbox Elite controller. Which, I actually have that. The Elite, like, the first series version of the Elites. And, like, I definitely got a lot of good uses out of it. Why is that... Wait, what the hell's that? Okay, this must have something to do with, like, that blue pipe that was in the room leading to, like, Peach's secret slide. Because I've been down that pipe in, like, a practice run recording just to kind of see how it works, and like, I noticed that that was, like, where the Render96 mod gives you the option to switch to, like, Luigi or Wario, but you can't access them right away. So, like, when I saw that and, like, jumped into one of the pipes and had it, like, spit me back out, like I wasn't allowed or something, I was definitely confused. So I'm curious if that coin actually has anything to do with it. Wait, hold on, that's the second one. Well, I'm not gonna try and go for it because the fucking pit, like the open hole in the floor, was probably gonna cause some problems. Fuck it, I'm going back up there to see. Like, God, are there possibly other types of, like, these giant ass coins, these special coins that are hidden around in other places and I'm just not aware of it? Well, regardless, we do have all the 3 caps unlocked, so we could definitely just do the rest of the early game stars if we want. Let's just check over here. What the hell, then? I mean, yeah, I get it's for, like, a key or something, but then, like, what? I need to do some looking up after this. Just what the hell is it wanting in order for me to be able to switch to other characters? Because that's another novel thing about going through the Render96 mod, is that they did make, like, SGI style renders of Luigi and Wario that are accurate.
Let's go.
Oh well. I could definitely look it up sometime later. We'll see. Just how much more that we can get done, I guess, before I decide to call it a break. Easiest way to go about it, to this day.
Here we go.
Actually, hell, come to think of it, like, I might even make this, like, an even shorter stream. Because it's like, yeah, I know I've already done full 120-star run of this game. It's not really that necessary for me to go through it again. Oh, hey, look at that! The boos have finally showed. And yeah, they are, you know, art style accurate, which is good because I always felt it was like kind of bizarre the way they did the actual in-game rendering of boos.
Let's go.
Mostly just because of like the face or whatever. It wasn't totally accurate. All right, let's go ghost hunting. Let's see what we can find. Oh wow, yeah, and of course they were gonna like trigger both of them back to back, those messages. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep going. Getting rid of all the ghosts as they come along. Jeez. Well, at least I could still get him from there. That would have been real frustrating. I felt like he was zooming. What the fuck? What? No! Oh, come on! What was that invisible wall bullshit right there? Ah. Alright, fine. Heading back upstairs. God, it'll be so exciting just thinking about like what the full SGI version of Boo's Haunted Manor is gonna, Boo's Haunt or whatever it's called, like just how that's gonna look. Yeah, Big Boo's Haunt, that's what it's called. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see kind of how they update that while still looking accurate. Oh, okay, it's gotta be something with that window. That's what it was. Alright. Time for the Big Boo itself. You know, it's funny, the more I'm thinking about it, I don't think Jesus, he's moving fast. But yeah, I don't think I really brought it up when I went through this on stream earlier in the year. But, like, I just realized now that, yeah, like, the weird thing with this level is that it essentially reuses the same boss 3 times. Stars 1, 2, and 5 are all tied to you, like, fighting against a giant version of Boo that requires you to, like, butt stomp him 3 times.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah.
Okay, let's do some more.
Let's go.
I'll actually see if I can... We'll see where I'm at for time. Once when I get to like 30 stars or something like that, you know? Okay. Ugh. God, just, like, this level looks so good. It is more true to what I really imagined Womp's Fortress being like, that even the version of it that was used for Throwback Galaxy in Mario Galaxy 2.
Whoa!
Wait. Where's Pole? Where is it? Fuck! Oh god, this game. Oh Jesus, Mario, watch where your footing is. Oh well. What a weird thing. Well, might as well work our way to like doing about 3 stars of each. And that's as well occasionally checking to see what secret stars show up, because we've been pretty good at getting all the secret stars related to those to the cap switch levels. Then I got both in the Peach's secret slide. I think I just need to like get one from like one of the Toads. Wait, hold on, I see it! Oh, come on, just let me get it! Oh, fucking... Yes! Okay, I'm actually gonna get the star first, come back, grab the key, because there's no telling if grabbing the key is also going to, like, boot me out of the level. But I guess that solves that issue, funny enough.
Here we go!
God, that eel is still terrifying no matter, like, what graphic style you put on it. Okay, I need to fucking...
Let's go.
Treasure of the Ocean Cave? Okay. The key should still be in that spot. Hopefully. So I completely forgot. I still forget that, like, Render96 and, like, what all of it entails, that it still includes things like extra bonus coins that go towards something. Wait, it's gone. No, oh, fuck off. Seriously? Okay, we need to start that over. Seriously. All right. Go back to star number 2. Check that hole. It's got to be there. They would not be so shitty as to be all like, yeah, we're absolutely just gonna like randomize the location of those special keys or some bullshit. Seriously, this area like just looks so incredible now, the atmosphere from it. Wait, oh god damn it, I'm an idiot. I still selected the same. Oh my god. I'm getting way too hasty. Trying to rush through this. Yes. You need to do that, first and foremost. Okay, yeah, I see the key. It is there. So it is star specific. Oh wow, and the model of the star that's attached to his eel is like completely different. Okay, no, you can. It doesn't. Okay, it doesn't boot you out. God damn it, if I had known that, I would have just. Let's actually use that key for something. Why don't we? Because, fucking hell, this is gonna be new for me. Let's go. What the hell? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I literally do not get this game. Or this mod. You would think it would go here. Come on. Someday, once I figure out all this weird extra stuff, hopefully the Render96 visual overhaul to everything will be complete. And then, only then, will I do another 120 star run on this thing. Come on. Okay. At least we could show off how the rest of Cool Mountain looks. Sliding down this way. For real, I really should just be like... I have no idea why I keep neglecting to look up what the specific gameplay additions from the Render96 mod are. Because seriously, being able to play as Luigi when, like, the idea that you could play as Luigi in Super Mario 64 was one of the internet's, like, oldest and, like, most remembered, like, fake internet, like, legends, you know? The idea that people just wanted to believe that there was that hidden somewhere in the code, yet there wasn't in actuality. Oh, man. Yeah, just the days of when the internet was still young enough that, like, that despite, like, it being a place where people could, like, talk and communicate and spread all kinds of, like, information, you wouldn't have gone locally. There was still a mystery around the stuff that people talked about that led to things like just complete nonsense rumors and urban legends. It was kind of fun, and you don't really get that anymore, obviously. These days, I feel like if you get anyone trying to do stuff like that, it feels like it's liable to just be part of, like, a fucking internet creepypasta or some Zoomer bullshit. Which, that angle of things I'm generally not a fan of. Seriously, I'll figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do with that goddamn key. But let's kill some boos on a... They call it a merry-go-round, but it's really just like a spinning floor. its hitbox. Oh, maybe it's because, like, the original model was, like, I guess somewhat bigger than the new Boom models. So I guess that's why, like, I noticed myself bouncing off in weird ways. There was no jingle. What is this game doing to me now? Oh my god. Who cares? Back inside. Back into the basement. Alright. Still really digging the way this looks. I feel like the next step from this, actually, the more I think about it, is that I need to, Ow, fuck. I think, like, the next step from this is that I need to find, like, a down-converting solution so that I can run the game with it looking like this on my CRT. That would complete it. You know? And I think it's, like... I think, like, the RetroTink 5X technically does have, like, an experimental downscaler feature for it. The problem is, in order to, like, properly use it, I need to do a lot of rewiring all of, like, my, like, AV cables and whatnot to get it properly sending a signal to my CRT, which I'm not really feeling doing that right now. Like, I would sooner get, like, an actual regular Xtron style downscaler, down converter, and use that instead. It'd be nice to have that actually in prep for, like, God, yeah, just like the Power Star Get jingle is no longer playing. This is bizarre. What is going on with this game?
Let's go.
Oh my god. Yeah, truth be told, I'm almost thinking of, like, might just even be, like, ending this stream, possibly even earlier than I was initially expecting, both because it is, like, you know, it's still not been that long since I did a 120-star run, so the repetition of this whole process, even several months after, is still real. But the weird audio trigger fuck-ups just continues to, like, bother me more than it should. Like, it says a lot that, like, more than when it comes to things, to ports like this, or emulation in general, where it's, like, the only thing that, like, seriously bothers me even more than like, graphics not looking right is when audio doesn't sound right. That really takes me out of it when that happens.
Here we go!
Like, yeah, it's whatever. You know, I'll at least get, like, I'll get one more from the next two worlds. You know, so, like, one from Lethal Lava Land, and then another from Shifting Sand. Oh god, that's right, there's this weird extra enemy. I completely forget, like, just what the whole idea or purpose of it was. But, and it just launches a blue coin that goes straight into the fucking lava anyways, so, like, what's the point? Oh yeah, and those weird little, like, lava dinosaurs. Yeah, we're just doing the quick ones. We're not even doing the stars in order anymore. It's whatever.
Here we go!
It's also another thing I need to, like, do. I could easily just do it with MSI Afterburner just to see, but I need to double check and make sure that, like, the whole thing is running at 60 FPS. it's a bit confusing because I'm actually playing this off of like a full screen projector of like my stream overlay. Because actually trying to watch the game from like my 320 by 240 size window of the game would be kind of difficult. But I think it is running in 60 FPS, and if I look at the stream recording playback, it probably is still accurate.
Here we go!
Okay, come on. There we go. First try. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh my god, how did I not get sucked in right away? What the hell?
Here we go!
Oh my god. I know. Emulation and decompiled ports like this are important for preservation. But at the same time, the idea of just preserving stuff like this is a moot point if it doesn't function 100% correctly like it did before. Do I want to get any more stars, though, is the thing. Really do love the colored light effects. Oh yeah, you still have this little shortcut. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna call it pretty soon. Just one more star, actually. Go back to Womp's Fortress for this one, because I do like that level a lot. It's nice and compact. Not that hard to like get all like the major stars from it. It's all good.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll get the red coins. Let's go for it. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's just tiptoe. Actually, no, you know, for the rest of this star, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick with just the Mario cam. Let's do that. Let's appreciate for the remainder of this session, like just the most up close of Mario possible. There we go. God, this camera is like so impractical for a lot of situations, but you still have to marvel at like just their whole idea behind like designing the game's camera the way that it was, because this was the first time they were ever doing anything like this. Okay, I'm missing one. Actually, no, screw it. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's right. It was down there. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I know what to do. So yeah, this will ultimately, like I said, be a very short stream. But next stream after this is gonna be the start of, like, another playthrough. For, like, a different game, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Admittedly, oh, fuck. It's kind of difficult trying to line this up correctly when you have the camera this close to Mario, and you can see the visible seam in his waistline. But it's fine. It's probably less of an issue if you're playing this at, like, way higher resolutions, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is! Nice.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Oh wow, the camera's just straight clipping through the floor. God damn it.
Woo. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Mario 64 looking like the SGI renders. At least for the characters. Mostly. I mean, obviously we had some levels that fit the style pretty well. But the rest are obviously, like, they're still working on it. I wouldn't mind doing, like, a full playthrough stream of this once, like, enough time has passed and, like, they get all the content. Like all the remodeling and texturing work done that they need to. Because this is, like, still, like, a pretty impressive labor of love, really. It's the kind of approach to, like improving the models and textures of an old game in a way that is 100% respectful of the original source material. Something that a lot of other developers who are tasked with, like, remastering or remaking games could, like, stand to learn for once in their fucking lives. But that's it. Next time? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna be, Shit, actually, I'm second-guessing myself on, like, what it is I actually want to play next. Because I'm still doing stuff like playing, like, some other PS3 games for the time being where it's like, I don't want to... Like, I want to leave that currently plugged into, like, my AV setup for the time being. So I don't know if I am going to stream tomorrow or something. Fuck it, maybe I will. I'll probably just, like, swap between... Like I'll stream a game that I'll be, like, recording off of my Wii, even though it's, like, a GameCube game, but... I mean, basically the same thing. It's just the one where I have, like, the more affordable option for component inputs. And then, because I've still been in quite the Macross mood, I've been replaying... I've been trying to, like, get back through, like, my new game playthrough of Macross 30, get back into New Game Plus, and then work on upgrading all those units again. All of them. As far as my time and patience can manage. But the next game is just going to be Piano 3 because, fuck it, I feel like it. I already made the joke about it weeks and weeks ago of trying to keep my Capcom game streak going ever since it started with Onimusha in August, but that obviously flew out the window after RE4, but oh well, it's fine. I at least want to, because I also recently got Disco Elysium courtesy of, like, a good old game sale. And I know there's, like, a good friend of the channel, friend of mine, who has been talking about that game quite highly for the past, like, year plus. And GOG was gracious enough to grant me with a one-time 75% off discount for their game. That I was like, yeah, I'll get it. And then I was genuinely trying to think, like, what other games am I currently playing or plan to play on stream that I want to get out of the way first. And as it turns out, not really much, aside from just showing off Piano 3 for fun. So, yeah, fucking expect me to join the party of people playing Disco Elysium on stream. I'm probably not going to do anything with, like, those, like, Twitch plugins or whatever that that have stuff to do with it. I forget exactly what it is. Probably involves stuff like Twitch integration and like choices or whatever, but I don't care. I'm playing it for myself. And my friend, who has kept telling me to get it for months and months now. And he is at least happy that I have it. Alright, that's actually it. Thanks everyone for joining for like this quick little romp through Mario 64 again in a reduced capacity. So look forward to weird, like, kind of incomplete Capcom GameCube game that was like kind of cool, part of an important group of games back in the day, you know, the Capcom 5, but
I'm tired.
never took off. Funny how like Piano 3 of all things was the one game from the Capcom 5 that did not get a PS2 port. Even they knew it was like kind of a half-baked idea. Cool, but half-baked all the same. Alright, take care now. Later.